Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got some major breaking news for all movie lovers, especially those of you who've been waiting for nearly 2 decades to hear this update. Mel Gibson is officially bringing back The Passion of the Christ, and this time, he's going bigger than ever. That's right, the long-awaited sequel is not just happening, it's being split into 2 full-length movies, with release dates already locked in for 2027. Let's break it all down. So here's the scoop. The sequel is titled The Resurrection of the Christ, and it's being divided into Part 1 and Part 2. Part 1 is scheduled to hit theaters on Good Friday, March 26, 2027. Part 2 will follow exactly 40 days later, releasing on Ascension Day, May 6, 2027. Now, if you know anything about the Christian calendar, those are very significant dates. Good Friday commemorates the crucifixion, and Ascension Day marks the moment Jesus rose to heaven. So Gibson is clearly tying the film's release strategy into the actual biblical events. Smart move. Let's rewind a bit. The original Passion of the Christ, released back in 2004, was a cultural and cinematic juggernaut. It made $370 million domestically, an R-rated film record that stood for nearly 2 decades. That is, until Deadpool and Wolverine came crashing in and broke it with a staggering $636 million haul. But globally, The Passion is still one of the most successful independent films of all time, grossing a mind-blowing $610 million on a relatively small $30 million budget. That's a return on investment dreams are made of. It even snagged a few Oscar nominations for Best Makeup, Cinematography, and Original Score. What will the sequel cover? The original film was brutal, emotional, and focused on the final 12 hours of Jesus' life. It starred Jim Caviezel as Jesus and Monica Bellucci as Mary Magdalene. But now, Gibson is taking us beyond the crucifixion, into the resurrection. He's teamed up again with Randall Wallace, the writer behind Braveheart, to co-write the script. And Gibson himself has described the new films as an acid trip of a story, saying he's never read anything like it. So we can expect something visually intense, emotionally powerful, and spiritually provocative. Can Mel Gibson still deliver? Gibson's career has had its ups and very public downs. But love him or hate him, he's a powerful storyteller. His last directorial work, Hacksaw Ridge in 2016, was critically acclaimed and even earned Oscar noms. Earlier this year, he returned to directing with Flight Risk, a plane-set thriller starring Mark Wahlberg. Unfortunately, it didn't soar at the box office, pulling in only $48 million globally. But The Resurrection of the Christ could be his true comeback moment, both creatively and commercially. So what do you think? Are you excited for a 2-part biblical epic from Mel Gibson? Can it live up to the legacy of The Passion of the Christ? Or is it a bold swing that might fall flat? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from us. Until next time, peace, love, and cinema.